I started understanding who she was as an individual to where I can say, you know what? This is all right. It's okay for me to be this way with her. She gave me a safe place to go, which solidified or hardened up my identity and made me sure about who I was.
And I think a part of it is that when you have a good sense of your own identity and you see your growth areas and your strengths, and you see your strength, you see the parts about you that are great and the parts about you that need to change, and you're aware of that for yourself, because we always talk about the longest journey is the journey inward. So when I can do all those things with me, it makes it easier for me to be the same way with all the people whose life that I'm going to touch.
Right. And it's so funny that when you start thinking about my identity and how that spills over into your relationship, it is something that will make you more understanding of this person that you're in relationship with. When you know who you are, it helps the relationship, because if I'm always suspicious, or if I'm always unsure or insecure about myself, that is going to manifest in relationships, in Renee's relationships. If I have a questioning about her dedication to me, per se, then I'm going to start questioning her motives towards me. That's a telltale sign that there's something up with my identity, that I'm not sure who I am. Just like the person keeps putting in here about checking the phone, checking the phone, checking the phone. Well, guess what? I have Renee's passcode to her phone. I don't need to check her phone, because there has happened. We have been together for 36 plus years. There is nothing new under the sun that we haven't experienced, that we haven't gone through, that has been something that I need to question. Her history has not shown me that I have a willing or need to actually question who she is and what she says and what she does.
Yeah. And I think, unfortunately, because when people put things like that, and I say it all the time, what you put in the comments is a reflection of your heart. And I'm sorry that you have been experienced so much
Hurt.
dishonesty
Yeah.
and hurt that you don't trust. Because not trusting other people also is a reflection of how you feel about you. One of the things my godmother told me when I was younger was, if you look for something, you're going to find it. I am not going to search for and look for things that, if I want to know what Gil is doing, I don't have to sneak and search in his phone. I can just go to him and ask him.
Right.
If I know that we're investing in each other, we're making each other the priority. One of the reasons why I know I have no need to cheat, because he meets my needs emotionally, physically, spiritually, psychologically, socially. So when your needs are met, the reason why people cheat, and we talked about this last week, people cheat because they are empty inside.
Right.
It has nothing to do with sex. It has nothing to do with other people. It has everything to do with, there's a God-sized hole inside of all of us. And if we don't do the first thing, which is to accept Christ and make him head of our life, we won't be able to enjoy any of the relation. It must be a really sad life that I have to spend my day hunting for something that I should be able to, in a very calm, mature way, articulate.
Right.
That's what we talk about, building communication and know how to communicate. I don't have to search through his phone, because I can talk to him, because God searches his heart. So I don't have to search his phone.
Right. So we appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. We joining up for this Saturday live session here with the Rich Relationship Podcast with Gil and Renee. We've been talking about trust, identity, empathy, and empathy.